three people on the call now, right? So that's your tutor. Her name is Bomi, Mrs. Bomi Olokede. So she's a teacher. And she's been teaching now for, Auntie Bomi, how long have you been teaching?
10.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
How long have you been teaching?
almost like 20 years.
Yeah, about 20 years now. So you are in a good hand. So but today, so Auntie Bomi, like I told you, we stop at the food. So Kemi, so for normally what I do first is try to revise what we did last week to see whether how much you remember and also to kind of like refresh our memory. And then once we're done that, then we start the new one for the day. But I emphasize because she has already taken some Yoruba classes before. For example, she knows stuff, but the problem that I found is that even though she know them in pieces, she can't put them together and use them in a conversation. So that's why you will see that the way we talk, I was trying to show you some of the thing we did. You will see that the way we talk is that I'm constantly trying to focus more on how to use it. So like she know do funfun pupa, but she use it to make a conversation? So that's what we focus energy on. See, like uh we are learning some of those, you know, see how to greet people. And then I take it to the next level by actually saying I want monko. You know, omo, you know I want, but how do you use it? Àwọn ẹbí ńkọ́? Àwọn àbúrò ńkọ́? Báwo ni àǹtí ẹ? Mo fẹ́, mo fẹ́ jẹ, mo fẹ́ oúnjẹ, mo fẹ́ ọ, things like that, so that you can get how to use it. So today I want us to continue on the food that we were working out last week. We were explaining different food in Yoruba. Kemi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So I'm not sharing my video. Sorry. So we were talking about food. So I want us to continue from there. So do you remember Amala issue? What's the difference between Amala issue? What do you remember about Amala issue?
That's the black salad.
Yeah, but explain it. What do you understand by it?
That it comes from the yam, which is also elubo.
Okay. So when I say Elubo, you know, the next kind of question will be a clarification as to which kind of Elubo are you talking about? Are you talking about Funfun? Or are you talking about Dudu? You understand that? You understand how we arrive at Dudu and things like that, right? Remember, we have this last week. So we talk about issue. So Antibumi, you can take it on from here. Try to explain the this other food. You can start from the current food, just talk about it, and then we'll move on to other foods as well. Making sense?
What I think was that the aspect of greeting that I discussed with you, I thought is that what
I
I'll
didn't
explain.
hear you.
I said that I had prepared for greetings at a particular in
Okay.
reference to a particular point in
We
time.
have to segue from here to what you want to teach. Okay. Okay. Let me do this part then, and then you do your part. So, Kemi, you remember that it depends on from the raw material. They have different name for that. To the refined product, and then to the food product. So yam, which is issue, the powder made from yam is called elubo, which is the brown powder or could be white powder. You see that? Depending on the source. So if it is issue, which is yam, that's issue. If it's cassava, that's ege. So you can say elubo issue. Remember noun, post noun, and pre-noun. You see, if it's in English, you want to describe it now, you will say yam powder. Or Yoruba would say powder yam. Elubo issue. Elubo ege. Okay. So elubo can also, if it's ege, they can also, can hear some people saying laughing. Okay. Laughing means white powder made from cassava. So you can hear somebody saying, monje laughing, I'm eating white powder from cassava. So what comes out of, if you're now trying to make it into food, once you put them in hot water, they become amala. But the next question is, which kind of amala? This is where you now apply color. So they want to describe it now. They now say amala dudu, okay? Or they say amala isu, amala dudu, okay? Or they can say amala lafu, amala funfun. Do you get the logic now?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want you to try this sentence for me. Let me escalate. I want you to try this sentence for me. Give me a second. Am I done? Okay. So I want you to do that, like escalate draw. Oh yeah, you remember we were having history
Yeah.
lesson as well. Did I send you this one? It doesn't look like.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. You're lucky I didn't use that for another class. So, but you understand a little of the history, right? Oh, imagine Europeans trying to write the history for Africans. That's so ludicrous. But that's the story that is popular because they have more money to make it to make noise on it, and they have political power to force system to accept what the narrative. But we are going to be teaching the real narrative, okay? So we said that. Okay, so practice, okay? So practice, number one, I want you to say this in Yoruba.
I am eating. Onjel.
Okay.
Yam powder. I can just choose whichever yam powder.
Yeah. Yeah, think about it. Think about it.
Okay. Monjel. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay, I should wait to finish.
So how do you go for the number one?
I am
Go.
eating yam powder.
Mm-hmm.
Onjel. Onjel.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Elubo.
Elubo. Mm-hmm. Elubo what?
Uh, Hala.
Hmm?
No, isu. No, Elubo isu.
Good job. That's exactly what I'm looking for. 100%. So what about the second one?
I mix
Yeah,
yam powder with
yeah, you can mix it. You don't feel afraid to mix English with Yoruba if you don't know the word for the Yoruba. Go ahead.
Mo mix,
Mix.
elubo isu
Okay.
àti
Mm-hmm.
elubo lafun.
Good, good. That's exactly what I'm looking at. So, 100%. So, yeah. So, I think you get the concept. So, that's why you see, Antibum, you see how I'm getting her to, because that's really what she's trying to learn. She knows what is and what is I, but using it together, making a sentence, understanding how to flow in a conversation. That is it. See how to say, more mix. If you take this in Yoruba, in Nigeria, people will understand what you have said. Mo mix elubo osu àti elubo láfún pọ̀. For means together. Okay? So you did the direct translation, but you can change it like mo da pọ̀, da
Da
pọ̀, da.
Dàpọ̀.
Hmm?
dapọ̀.
Mo da èlùbọ́ iṣu àti láfún pọ̀. Okay? Yeah, it's the mix. So I think you've learned something new today, right? Mo dà pọ̀,
Okay.
mo da èlùbọ́. Mix is mo dà pọ̀. So da is mix pọ̀ together. Mo da èlùbọ́ iṣu àti láfún pọ̀ means together. Okay?
So
So
po is together.
mm-hmm,
All
pọ̀
right.
is together.
Can you just write that underneath so when I go back I'll know? Can you just put
Oh,
together next to po
okay.
space? I
Let
don't know
me
if you have.
use, I get what you're saying. Give me a second. Okay. Mix. Okay. Makes sense, right?
Okay.
Um, okay. So now, Ajibumi, I think we have revised last week work now. So I think we can now begin today's. Okay. So are you ready to take over now with the greetings?
Okay.
I can help you write it on the escalator, but try to use the whiteboard. Mm. So while you are getting ready, Kemi,
Yeah.
so um, don't forget to join the invitation that I sent you.
Okay.
I mean, you can join online.
For what's the concert?
Yeah, the concert, yes.
Oh, they're doing it online. Okay, good. I
I
was
mean,
gonna try to.
there should be live streaming, but if you are in town, that would be nice. It's some nice artists. That lady is really good.
Yeah, I've seen her. I know she's a part of Redeem. I've been seeing her a lot. The people, my people's out here, they're doing a concert that same day also.
Where
Same in North Carolina. Yeah, that
in
village
North
too.
Carolina. Ah, okay,
Yeah,
so you might not even be able to join.
yeah. I mean, I'll go back and
Okay.
watch it later. But what time? I
Yeah.
didn't see. I'll check the time.
Yeah, the time is like maybe 7 p.m.
7. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Antibumi, are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I stopped sharing, so you can share your screen. I think she's having some challenges with technology, but let's wait for her.
Okay.
Okay, now she's loading a whiteboard. Okay. So yeah. So I don't know. I mean, you're on tablet, so you should be able to use your finger. Try your finger now. Uh, why is it saying why is this one right? Did you choose red?
She's there.
Okay. No, use your finger. Use your finger. Use your finger. Since you're on tablet. Is that your finger?
Yes,
It's not working very well.
it's not
Oh,
working very well.
Yeah. Maybe you are running too fast. Do right slowly.
Okay.
Yeah. Right slowly. Yeah. Now also network, I think like it's oh yeah, it's better now. Yeah. This one is slow. This is Zoom whiteboard. I think it might be due to your network because shouldn't be that. Okay, go ahead.
Greetings.
Bikini. Let me go.
Greetings in Yoruba. Ìkíni ní èdè Yorùbá. Greetings in Yoruba. Ìkíni ní èdè Yorùbá. I will group it into two categories. We have common greetings and we have seasonal greetings. By now, you must have familiar with the common greetings.
yes.
Can you greet me in the morning?
Ekaro,
Very good. In the afternoon,
Ekasu,
in the evening,
Ekalema, or Ekulema.
that one has one intermediary between night and afternoon. Ìrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́. So I can say that you are familiar with the common greetings. So for you to get more advanced on the aspect of greetings, you have to know how to greet people in reference to the particular work they are doing at a particular point in time. Ohun tí ènìyàn ń ṣe lọ́wọ́, ìkíni fún ohun tí ènìyàn ń ṣe lọ́wọ́. What people are doing at the particular point in time to know how to greet them. So I have about 20 ways that you can greet, depending on what the person is doing.
Okay. Like you're talking about like
Like
Ekushe,
number
Ekujo.
one, yes,
Okay.
I can't hear you very well. Pardon, I beg your pardon.
Can you hear me?
Okay, what did you say?
Yeah, I was saying like you're talking about like Ekushe, Ekujoko.
Very good, very good, very good. Ẹni tí ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́, how do you greet the person?
Say that one more time.
Ẹni tí ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
You have
That
to
one I
say
don't
the
know.
English. You have to
The
say the
person that
English
is the person that is working, no matter how the work may be, how do you greet the person?
Ekushe.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́, very good. Ẹni tí ó jókòó tó ń nájú, the person that just sitting down and relax, how do you greet such a person?
Ekujoko.
Ẹ kú ìjókòó or ẹ kú
That's the only one
ìgbádùn.
that Ekubadu.
Badun. Yeah, because it's
Yes,
relaxing.
because the person is relaxing. It's either ẹ kú ìjókòó or ẹ kú ìgbádùn.
I can
Do
The
you
actually
have
person
write
that
on your.
is, I think you can get me right, Abi?
Can you see me writing on your screen?
yeah, I can see it.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'll be helping you a little bit, but you have to work on. I don't think this whiteboard is that easy for you. Eku
Yeah.
Ijoko is relaxing. So basically, Eku Ijoko, sorry, is sitting down. Keep going, yo. I'm going to be writing for you.
Okay. The third one now. The way to greet the person that is making hair or the hairdresser. ẹni tí ó ń dirun tàbí ṣe irun lọ́wọ́. The person sitting down doing that they are making the hair for, or the person that is making the hair. How do you greet such a person?
That one I don't know.
Is a little bit deep. Ojugboro.
Oduboro.
Ojugboro.
Oduboro. Oduboro.
So Ojugboro. If you say Ojugboro, they will say, you are speaking conk Yoruba. Ojugboro. That Ojugboro, if you say Ojugboro to the person will respond with Oyao. Ojugboro. Oyao. Did you get what I'm saying at all?
Yeah, I hear you. Oduboro.
Ojugboro.
You have to
The
add
person will now respond. The person will now respond back. Oyao.
They'll respond with Oya.
Oyao.
Okay.
Ojugboro.
It's getting deeper.
You are getting deeper in Yoruba now.
Oh yeah.
That one is not common.
Oh yeah.
Oyao.
Okay, let me take a screenshot of this and then.
Wait, before you screenshot, what does Oya mean, Wallace?
No, ask your teacher.
Oh, sorry. Teacher, Madam Bumi, what does Oya mean?
Oh yeah.
Ojugboro. Oya, that she will be able to make the hair well. It's just as if you are praying for the person is receiving a kind of prayer. Oya.
Okay.
Ojugboro.
It's just like your way shall be open.
Yes.
Okay.
You are right.
Yeah, or like doors will open for you. You know that kind of prayer? That's what it means. But it's deep.
Okay.
It's deeper than that. But that's the simple way to get kind of like
But
get
the commonest one, I take you deeper. The commonest one is that Ekwewa. When you see anybody making hair, you say Ekwewa. That one is common.
Say it one more time.
Let me write it down. Go ahead. And we may try to write it down on the board. Clear the board. I've already screenshot that one. Clear the board and write another one. You know how to clear it, right?
Yes.
I think you can. Oh, you want to use the eraser? I think you can reset the canvas.
I'm using eraser to clear it.
Oh, that takes long, but I wish there is a way. But that works too. Okay, so if you have questions, don't be just ask. If it's too fast, slow it down. Okay, don't hesitate to ask, because remember I told you I don't care much. I don't care about how much you learn. I care about, even if it's only little thing you learn, even if it's only this great thing you master, and you are doing it well. I'm fine with that. You get the logic? So that's the approach. Okay. So now I want you to write the other one that you're talking about now. Why is it not working for you? It's all over. It's not working very well for you. Yeah. So I think you have to try the escalate draw. Yeah, it's not working at the moment. Are you not using your finger?
I'm using my finger.
It's all over the place. But let me write it. Don't worry. Just hold on. Can you erase this one? Let me try it. Don't worry. Stop. Stop writing. And then you can perfect on that one. I don't know why it's not working for your end. Well, I think because I'm using that laptop and you're using tablet. Maybe tablet is not working very well. So you want to do greetings. Oh, they don't have more here on the board. Where's the eraser again? Can you clean it again? Clean this one. I don't know what that is. Be patient, Kemi.
What you say?
Try and be patient. We're going to fix
Okay.
this technology issue.
Yeah, no problem.
It's the content
I'll
that is
clean
most
it up.
important, not the technology. Okay, let's just move
Yes,
to
you can
another
go
part.
ahead to write.
Okay, so we are talking about greetings.
Yes.
Greetings while in action. Okay, so we are going to do is three things. We have the action, we have um, the um, the response. So action and then response. So we have English.
Valerie, are you
Okay.
typing? I don't see anything on the screen if you're typing.
Oh, you can't see my screen.
I don't see anything, no.
So you guys didn't see what I'm writing. So I think, okay, let me share. Let me share my screen instead. But the problem is I will not be sharing our own screen. I wanted to be writing. I'm writing on our screen. I think, are you not seeing? I'm writing on your whiteboard. Can you not see it?
I can't see you.
No,
So
the
what
I'm
is
first
just
time,
this?
the
seeing you.
first
This
time
is
we
your own
saw it,
screen.
the first time we saw it, this time that you were writing, we didn't see anything.
Oh, okay, let me stop sharing again. Antibumi, can you share your screen again and share the whiteboard again? I'm writing on so that all of us can see what I'm writing.
Yeah.
I'm writing on your whiteboard. I think you changed some settings. Share your whiteboard again. Okay, don't worry. Let me use Escalibur then while you are working on it. So I will write what I was writing before. I will write it
I
again.
should not share it again.
No, try and share it. So I say greetings. Why in action? And I'm saying we have three things going on here. We have the action and we have the response. And then we have response. And then we have English. That's what I was writing. Oh, you guys can also see me again. So don't worry, just keep teaching. I'll help you write today. We have to work on that technology. You have to figure it out. But
Okay.
you are getting
Getting.
closer and closer by the day. Now you understand your students. At least you've been watching us teaching for at least about 4 weeks now. And also you kind of like understand where we are and what we are doing. So this is what I'm showing. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So this is what I'm saying, that we are saying someone making here. That's the one you are describing now. And she said there are two ways to do that. One is ojúgbòrò,
Ojugboro.
ojú, yeah, which is eye. That means your eyes will be clear, wide open. Oh, go, ro, o.
O.
Hmm. Then the
Oya
person
oya
will
o.
say, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, is which is long version. So she's now saying there is a shorter version. And tell me what's the shorter version?
Eku ẹwà o. The
Eh,
commonest one.
ewa. This one is much better.
Modernized Yoruba.
Yeah. So that one
Eku
is like
ẹwà o.
old school. The real Yoruba was the other one. But this is like there's urban English the same way. So Ekuewa, even with Ekuewa, it's still old school, but it's a little bit more modern than the first one. So she's saying, use this one more, Ekuewa. What do you think Ewa is?
Yeah.
Beauty.
No. Tell me, what do you think Ewa mean?
Well, she just said beauty. I was saying yeah, but
Yeah, but you know it, right?
I didn't
Beauty.
know it.
So
Beauty.
Eku, the Yoruba can Eku so anything. Eku class,
Yeah.
Eku water, Eku talking,
Ẹ kú
Eku
jíjẹ, ẹ kú
food,
mímu.
they can Eku anything. Okay? So that's the
What
number one thing you have. Go ahead.
What's the direct translation for eku?
Eku means like well done, or
Well done.
you are doing, is respect, or to be people. You understand? In most cases, if you have many people, in that sense means many people. But when you are talking to like your mom, that is referencing respect. Who means I'm eulogizing you while you are doing something. Okay? I am praising you. So it's like well done. Okay. But you are using the to either mean respect or mean many people. So eku class. In this case, eku class for the three of us, meaning well done in the class there. This is a
Okay.
greeting. Eku travel. Well done on your travel as you are traveling. For traveling. Well done for doing something. Eku eku learning. Well done for learning. Eku parenting. Well done for parenting. Eku speaking. Well done for speaking. Eku omi. Well done for drinking water. Eku adeku gbayi. So in this case, this is another thing you have to do. Okay, so let's say I want to empathize. There was a hurricane in Jamaica, right? Recently, or in Vietnam. It's going on in Vietnam now. Let's say I see my neighbor now, and I want to empathize with them about the disaster that everybody has experienced. Adeku, adeku àsìkò yìí, àsìkò me this time. It's not well done exactly in this context. It's more like you are just empathizing. Eku gbayi, adeku àsìkò Trump. Do you understand that?
Okay.
It's like you are empathizing them for enduring Trump era, something like that. So so you can use it the way you like. You can use it in jokes. Ekushe, well done for work. Eku gossip. So what do you think I was trying to say there?
Well done for gosh.
Yeah, let's say they are gossiping about you and you catch them. Eku chu chu chu. Am
Eku
I
what?
sharing
Wait,
my?
you said 222.
Yeah, chu chu chu. Chu 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 means like these are urban English. I mean urban Yoruba. Chu chu chu. Eku soku so. Say nonsense. Say anyhow. It's like you are just talking, like that. You will see people saying things like that. Okay. So you can use the eku as much as you want. See this right here? You can add anything you want to it.
Okay.
Eku bus. If you see somebody in bus stop in Nigeria and you say eku bus stop, people will kind of understand what you are saying, even though it's kind of awkward, but they will say you are trying to greet them for being at the bus stop. Eku jometa means 3 days. Okay, Antimomi, I hope I help not making it worse. So which one? So go ahead now.
Okay.
So what would be the response for Eku Ewa?
Ẹ ṣeun o.
You have to thank them. She, you see, she. If it's somebody you don't care about, you just want to be sarcastic, like eye level, don't come close to me, I don't care about you. Eshe. But if you want to show that you really you mean thank you, it's like thank you. This one is just like thanks. Now Eshe oh, it's like thank you. Okay. Are you going to remember?
I will.
Okay, good. So if you just come to me now, Eshe, I will just feel like you don't care about anything that I've done. You just saying it out of your lip anyway. So that's why in America, when I first came to the Western world, I was confused. I used to feel bad, like so they would say, the British would say thanks. I was like, why did she just say thanks? To me, I'm applying my Yoruba context. So like even when sometimes when my wife say thanks, to in English, thanks is same thing as thank you.
Yeah.
But for us, thanks is so sarcastic, like you don't care.
Mhm.
So I used to feel bad when they say thanks to me. Until later I figured it out that they're actually saying the same thing. For them, is no difference. But for us, thanks is different from thank you. Thank you is different from thank you very much. Thank you very much is different from thank you very, very much. You understand the flow now. So you have to understand the context and the emotions that are playing based on what you say as well. Okay, that's why Yoruba seems to be a little complex, but because we are deeper, it's not us. English is one of the boringest language in the world, and it's simple, straightforward. Okay, go ahead, Auntie Woman.
So the next one is ẹni tí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bímọ, the person that just give birth. So to greet that kind of a person, do you know it before?
No,
Do you
ma.
know how to greet? No,
No.
okay. Ẹ kú ewu ọmọ o. That is the action. Ẹ kú ewu ọmọ o.
That's very
So the
common.
person, ẹ kú
Go
ewu
ahead.
ọmọ o.
Ẹ kú
Or
ewu.
ẹ kú ewu ọmọ o. Or ẹ kú ọwọ́ lómi o.
That one is
That
even long. Eku, ewu,
ewu ọmọ
omo.
o. The
Okay.
meaning of that statement is this. For somebody to go through 9 months pregnancy, the person is in danger. So if peradventure the person now give birth, you are rejoicing with the person that, hey, out of all this, you are able to come out successfully. That is the meaning of ewu. You are in danger, but God saw you through. Ẹ kú ewu ọmọ o. Do you get what I mean, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Ẹ kú ewu ọmọ o.
Ẹ kú
Then the
ewu.
person will appreciate you for saying that. Ẹ ṣeun, ẹ ṣeun. And I thank Wale for clarifying that ẹ ṣeun in two formats. In Yoruba, there are tones. There are tones, you are saying the same word, even the same spelling, but the tone might be different. When you are talking to an elderly person, maybe the person offer you help, but that help you don't want to appreciate it. You will just say the response in such a way that the person will know that you just did it for your own sake. I don't care what you have done. Ẹ ṣé, but ẹ ṣeun.
Even the
Eshe.
one you have said now, eshe with e is nice. Like if you just say eshe like that, that's still a little bit nicer than if you just say eshe, like you just stop here. That's
So sharp.
so like thanks. I don't care.
It might be so sharp.
Once you
Eshe.
add o
Okay.
or a to it, like you make it longer, is more like you care. You're adding that feeling to it. You see how this one is now? That is what add the emotion that I care about what you have said.
Appreciate.
Okay. So this is beautiful. So that second
Then
one is
the
tough.
second one, there is no how you give birth and you will not be dipping your hands in the water at regular interval. Whether you want to feed the baby or whether you want to clean the mouth or whether, because everybody knows that that time is a time that you are very close to water. So they use what is happening at that present time to greet the person that just gave birth. It is known that you must be very close to water to clean up one thing or the other. So if you want to greet the person that just gave birth, you either say Eku ewu ọmọ or Eku ọwọ́ lómi, and it is the same response. Ẹ ṣeun, ẹ ṣeun o, ẹ ṣé. No, unlike ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé. So sharp and so uncare attitude. That one is, I think he has explained it at length. And you can get it now.
Okay.
Yes.
So any question?
No.
From there. Then the next one, ẹni tí a ti rí tipẹ́, somebody that you have seen for so long, maybe your brother or uncle that have traveled for so long, years. So by the time you see each other, you are going to say ẹ kú àtijọ́.
Yeah.
Ẹ kú
So let me write
àtijọ́.
that.
Who
Give
are
me a
teacher?
second.
Who are
Ẹ
teacher?
kú àtijọ́. Yes, ẹ kú àtijọ́.
So
Meaning that àtijọ́ means that it's been so long that I've seen you last. Thank God that we have seen each other. Ẹ kú àtijọ́. You embrace the person. Ẹ kú àtijọ́.
Who are teacher? Who are teacher?
Yes, ẹ kú àtijọ́.
okay, so okay, someone you haven't seen for long. Haven't seen for long. Okay, so you say ẹ kú
àtijọ́.
àtijọ́. So what's the response? Ẹ ṣé or ẹ ṣeun?
Yes.
So the response could be ẹ ṣeun.
So it can come in two ways. Ẹ kú àtijọ́
ṣé.
or ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Okay.
I've heard that
ṣé.
Yes, you can
ṣeun.
still say ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta for somebody you haven't seen for so long. The normal one is.
That one is
Right.
years also. If that one, the length is years also, or it can be like months. Or is it years too?
Yeah, you can use it for years too. If you haven't seen the person for years, ẹ kú àtijọ́. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Yeah.
You are still saying the
go
same.
ahead. It's like she's trying to say something. She's trying to say something.
Can it be like if somebody I didn't see in several months, maybe like 6 months, can I still use it?
Like 6 months. Yes. Ẹ kú àtijọ́.
Okay.
Àtijọ́ is a little bit deeper. Hey. Tablet ti kú kẹ̀.
It's cool. Yeah, we can hear you. If it's dead, we won't hear you. Hello? Maybe it's dead. Don't.
Hello?
Yeah, she's on. It can be dead. She's still on. Maybe the battery went down. Maybe it's okay. I'll wait for her a little bit. But in the meantime, let me just continue. So, but you understand what she's saying.
Yeah, yeah,
So, do you see that Yoruba is more or less like, I don't have a name for this. I just describe it. That's all they do. They describe the situation, they describe the emotion, they describe what is going on. You understand it? So eku is used a lot. Eku for, you can do eku for anything, like I said before. Eshe, esheun, esheun o. So you can use this in so many ways. Esheun o, esheun o, eshe gan,
You
eshe
can do
gan.
how do you do like for sleeping, like well done sleeping, echo.
Well
How do
done
you
for
do
what?
sleeping, like taking and sleeping, resting?
Oh, eku orun, sleeping. The person is sleeping.
They
Ẹ
just
kú
woke up from
ẹ kú ẹ kú oorun. Yeah. Ẹ kú oorun
echo
is sleeping. Oorun is sleeping.
echo room. Okay.
Oh, so I didn't write it correctly. So you have to add ẹ kú. You understand? Let me write it properly. Ẹ kú oorun. Not oorun. Oorun. You get it right? Let me write it so that you oorun. Not oorun. You see, you can write the same thing. Oorun. Oorun. Yeah, that. It's like
Mm-hmm.
longer. Oorun. Different thing. Oorun means sun. Ẹ kú oorun. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oorun. So this is the sleeping part. Then you say, you can imagine somebody who's just waking up. They might not be interested in all the emotion about, I care very much. And just say, because you are bored, you are tired anyway, you're just coming up, you're just waking up. Most likely you're going to do, because you got what I'm saying, right? So
Yeah.
these are all the some of it. Let me give me other actions because and then let's do the translation. She
Okay.
prepared it. I mean, she's been doing this for a while. I don't even remember some of the things he's talking about for me.
So she's teaching you to Abby.
Yeah. I mean, she's reminding me, not teaching
Yeah,
me.
I know, I know. I'm just
I don't remember.
I'm just
Like if I'm in the action when I need to use it, I will
mm-hmm,
remember. But it's just not
mm-hmm,
something that I've used in a long time.
mm-hmm. We can do driving. Well done, drive. Cool.
Okay. Okay. If you are okay, so I like that one that you brought up. So if you're a passenger, okay,
Mm-hmm.
let me see if she's still there. Oh, now she dropped. The thing right for you. So you have to be patient. These are some of the thing, challenges. I mean, I find you a good teacher who is still needed to get used to technology. She's used to it, but she just needs to become used to it very well. So, I mean, like, I don't care so much about all these young people that are so tech savvy, but they don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
So, so you said driving. Driving is walk because you are the one driving. Walk. Ekuli walk. Eku.
Cool.
So this one basically means wa oko. You are driving. Wa means drive. What are we driving? Car. So oko is car.
Of course,
Okay.
car. Okay. Okay.
This is car. This itself is the driving. Wa. Okay? Wa what? So when you say driving, I assume you are talking about driving car. What if I'm driving tractor? Okay? So
Okay.
wa what? If I say driving Kemi, Eku Iwa Kemi, but that's not correct anyway, but Eku Iwa Oko. So now they want to now adjectify it. I mean, yeah. They now say Iwa Oko. You get the logic now?
Yeah.
So then your response will still also be Eshe or whichever one, Eshe, whatever one that you decide to use based on you. And then this is greeting. This is the action. Okay. So, but what of if it's so when you use this you know you can replace this with oku iwako. If it's your mate, you don't care, right? If it's a little kid, you don't want to respect them. But if you want to make a joke, you can say, eku oko wiwa. You can also, it's kind of complicated, but let me write it again. You can say, another way of saying the same thing. Eku oko wiwa. This is basically saying, reversing the other thing. The other one I say, eku driving of vehicle. But the second one I'm saying, eku car driving. Do you see that? This is more like English, where English will have said things. Driving car driving. That's all that's the difference here. But both of them are possible. So now let's look at, are you getting it though?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you are a passenger who just arrived, and you can say Eku Oko, Eku
Okay.
Ewe Oko. So they just arrived, okay? So there are three ways to say this one. Eku Oko,
Eku oko.
Oko,
Oko. Eku oko.
Redo, Redo, Eku Oko, Oko, Eku car. You have been in the car. Eku be in the car, basically. But some people can also now say Eku Ewu Oko. What do you think they are saying here, based on what you have learned today? You remember she was telling you that when somebody just deliver a baby, you can say Eku Ewu Omo.
Okay.
So the same logic, risk of car. You understand? We are congratulating them indirectly. Well done for taking the risk of car. Well done for taking the risk of having a baby. Eku ewu omo,
Okay.
eku oko is a very sharp, quick way. Eku oko. Then there's the third way, which is eku ìrìn àjò. Eku ìrìn àjò. Ìrìn means walking, travel. Okay? So they are greeting this person for traveling. This is more or less like, well done for travel of a distance. Àjò means distance. Ìrìn means travel. Okay? So let's do it. So this means traveling the distance. Okay? Making sense?
Yeah.
Ẹ kú ìrìn àjò. Well done for traveling, for taking the trip. Okay?
Okay.
So we use all of these three. So your response always going to be ẹ ṣeun, whichever one you, maybe it's somebody you don't care about or you are fighting with, just say yes, she. But if you say ẹ ṣeun, ẹ ṣe o, these are good ones. Okay, so I think we can stop here. But I believe you get the logic of everything. And you have any question now?
Okay, you just review the it's the last one we just did, the Ekuarun Ajo.
Ẹ kú ìrìn àjò, ìrìn. Ìrìn means walking. You know, in the olden days, the only means of travel that they have is either they have foot or horses or camel or donkey, okay, which are all walking kind of travel. You understand? So the technology for traveling then was walking, basically, using your leg, whether it is animal you are using, but it's all legs. So they now attributed travel, that process of moving from point A to point B, to be associated with walking. So walking means ìrìn, ring. But if I tell you now, ring lost, walk to. So they now say walking the distance, which you can translate to thank you, ẹ kú, well done for traveling the distance. Ẹ kú ìrìn àjò. So you will hear this a lot. Like if you fly from here to Nigeria now, they will tell you ẹ kú ìrìn àjò. You understand? If you are driving on the road and you drive from North Carolina to Maryland, I'm most likely going to say ẹ kú ewu ọkọ̀ because it's a risk. When the distance is a little bit long, they use the one in Riajo more. If you just driving from one place to another, I can just say Eko. I don't care that much about you. Just Eko. Okay? So,
Gotcha.
yeah, so that's it. So I believe you get it, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the teacher? Let me stop the...
Yeah, she seems to know what she's talking about, so that's good.
Yeah, she is. The only difference is just the tech, which we are going to fix. I mean, she'll get, as she's using it, she'll get better with it. And so you just need a little, maybe patience of 2 weeks, and that's it. And then once you guys climb, then you're running with it. And I think, you are comfortable. You understand what she's saying correctly.
Say that again.
I think you understand what she's saying very well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's all that's important. Okay, so we end the class here, and then we'll continue next week.
Okay,
So
no problem.
I see you soon.
All right, thank you.
And then I forgot. Let me just stop the recording. Where's the recording? Oh, wait, have I not been recording? Okay. Yes. So, like I told you, we have to pay. So we have to pay the fees. Normally we do 140 a month. So I don't know. What do you think?
Let's talk about that. I'm running into a program, so I'm sitting outside the car. So let's have that
Okay.
conversation.
Yeah, you message me.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.